full of beer from Joe's place before last call. I got old Hank cranking on the radio. I got my piece underneath my seat, that's how we roll. I'm jacked way up mudding with the tailgates down. Girl is sitting shotgun looking all pretty.
So I guess before I get this started, I'm going to start it off with some chew that guy from Tough Guys. I got the wintergreen kind. I have been dipping the cinnamon today. The orange one is my favorite, without a doubt. We're going to be doing a, let me give me a big lip full. We're finna be doing a review and everything on all these, so yep, that's good. So we got this this whole thing that's been going on with the country. I mean, ain't no other way to put it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We've had a lot of bitches and snowflakes in this country stand up. Oh, probably gonna be some bad language in this one, and I don't give a fuck. I think we all know by now, by watching my fans, I love this country. I do. I think that we should stand for our colors. We should stand for our country. We should be there when other people aren't. And then I wake up this morning and I see some punk bitch kill over 50, almost 60 people in Vegas. I'm not gonna say his name because his name, it doesn't even matter. He's an insignificant bitch. It's disheartening to know that I may wake up tomorrow and something else may happen. Hell, one morning I wake up and you got bitches taking a knee. Next morning I wake up, there's 10 people shot right down the road from my town. And next morning I wake up and there's almost 60 people shot in Vegas enjoying some country music. I've read reports that ISIS or whatever group they're calling themselves now is taking claim for it. I've read reports this guy's part of a NIFTA. You know, the little bitches that wear plastic shields that cover their face. You know what? They're like, we are NIFTA. You know, those little bitches. You know, I guess what I don't understand is a lot of things I don't understand. I don't understand how someone could do that. I don't understand why it has to be this way. People have made stupid choices recently. For one, the players that kneeled during the national anthem. Protesting is our right. People have died for that right. But you don't have to do it disrespectfully. You don't have to kneel during the national anthem. Near, before, or after. The cameras are still on you. You'll still get the same effect. All of a sudden, players walk out on the field before the national anthem. The person picks up the mic, they take a knee. She starts singing, they stand up. Everybody's like, what's that for? It draws attention to your actual cause. But excuse me for throwing some common sense into your stupid ass antics. And I'm trying to figure out, I see a lot of posts on Facebook is, why wasn't someone there to stop him? Why wasn't this? Why was there guns there? Da 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 da. Guns are bad. Da da da. Shut the fuck up. He's stupid. He was stupid. He was an ignorant piece of shit that did that. Those people were defenseless. It's absolutely It's absolutely sad to know that tomorrow I could wake up and something like this could happen. What's going to be done? How do we stop this? The simple fact is they will never stop. No matter if you have a billion good people, there's going to be one or two that's bad. Unfortunately, that's the flaw of who we are. That's the flaw of humans, because we're not perfect. Am I making an excuse for the idiot? No. I wish instead of him killing himself, the TBI or FBI or local authorities over there, whoever busted the door, would have popped his ass and lit him up and made him suffer. Just made him suffer. And the reason I say that is because, hell, if they would have said, freeze, he puts the gun down, he's going to go to jail, he's going to get 3 damn meals a day, free health care, and the taxpayers of Nevada or wherever he was going to be sent to, federal prison or wherever, is going to pay for him. It's going to come out of the taxpayers' money. I'm glad he's dead. I wish the local precinct or the FBI TV would have gunned his ass down, destroyed him. And something else I guess I'll go ahead and talk about. There's recently a local bar opened up here in Jackson, Tennessee, and it's a sports bar. This whole kneeling thing, I'm at a crossroads for it, but then I lean more toward my country, because our country's going to hell if we don't stop it. If we don't close those damn gates to hell, it's going to be bad. You know, there's people talking civil wars, people talking that. Hell, I'm loading arms. I don't know if anybody else is, but I am. And I'm a terrible shot. I'm going to practice. I'm going to practice hard because I want to defend my family. I want to defend my house and my town and my country and oh, there's so much I just want to say. This can't get the words for it. I guess it pisses me off that we let this happen again. That we're letting people take down our morale, take down who we are. Forever, the families of those victims will remember this day. Not a day where their family went out and enjoyed a great country music artist, but a day where they went out and they didn't look up. A day where they thought they were safe and some punk bitch shot at them and killed them. It's, I guess the word is disheartening. It's sad. It's unforgivable. The only thing at this point that can be done is we pray for those victims. We pray for the ones that was injured. Over 400 was injured. Almost 60 were killed in Vegas. And I mean, we got to pray for them, because that family will always remember this. Those families will always remember the pain. They will always know, and possibly always be scared. They will live in fear, probably for the rest of their lives, knowing that there could be anyone at the top of a building or a hotel. You know, my wife and family wonder why I'm so say paranoid. I'm not paranoid. I'm cautious, because this can happen anywhere. Like I said at the beginning of the video, just a few miles down the road from my house, 10 people was killed. The other day, 30 minutes from my town, there was gangs shooting. 2 people were injured, I think, or 2 people were killed, or a couple injured. I mean, it was, from what I heard, the police of that town called the police of my town to come and help them. Marshals came in, and they're still looking for somebody, I believe, unless they would have caught them. But I refuse to live in fear. I refuse changed. This country can't stand back on its morals. Stand back and know, and stand up and know that we are still America. One nation under God. Not much more I could say to get the words out. I can't put the words because it's just, I'm so mad and so, just imagine, I'm furious. I'm absolutely furious. And those families, they have so many emotions going on right now. They can't even, I guarantee they probably can't put the words into it. Not exactly what they want to say. A guy from West Tennessee was killed, saving his wife in Vegas. I didn't meet the guy, but I've got a lot of friends on my Facebook that knew him. Said he was a great guy, and hell yeah, he was a great guy. He gave his life for his wife, a hero. It goes back to that saying, it may sound corny, but it's true, not all heroes wear capes. Something else that has saddened me is the fact that racism is on another subject, kind of. I mean, you know, racism is taught, not learned. You know, it's taught. You don't get it when you come to birth. My daughter fell the other day near my house, and these kids were making fun of her. They were African American kids my kids play with all the time. They come over. I give them, you know, popsicles, whatever. They're outside of Todd. You know, give you popsicles, y'all have fun, be safe. Do not get in the street. Anytime I see any kid in the street, I'm like, get the hell out of the street. People don't care coming down to my road. So she's been over laughing at my daughter because she fell. And I wasn't outside. My kids were outside playing. You know, and that's when the neighbor brought her over and told me what happened. And he said, you know, I just told the kid, how would you feel? How would you feel if you possibly fell and broke your leg and people just standing around laughing at you? It must have hit on because the girl left upset. I was mad. I didn't turn it into a race thing. I said, facts are facts. Kids will be kids. And I told my daughter, I said, next time they get in your face and have you be down and tell them to fuck off. Or something. They hit you, you fight back. You defend who you are. I'm just mad. Mad. I can't understand why someone would do such a thing. But kids will be kids. That's always happened. I was bullied once or twice. I remember I was in elementary school. And in Lexington, Tennessee, right down the road from Jackson, like maybe 30, 45 minutes, an hour away. And a high schooler was bullying me. Got my nose bloody, but I fought back. I broke his. My high schooler got his ass whooped. I don't remember his name, or I'd say his name, but hell, I was in elementary school. My brother still reminds me of that. Man, you beat that boy's ass. It wasn't because I wanted to, it's because I had to. I had to defend myself. Now if kids defend themselves, oh, they're both suspended. You know, it's all the liberal cancer that's been put into our schools. No God, no prayer. Now I've seen kids kneeling during the national anthem in schools and media posts. It's crazy. I hope this video and our show tells people that, or shows people you can have fun and you can be patriotic and you can be who we were meant to be, Americans. It's absolutely crazy. I'll end the video by saying this. Send prayers out to the Vegas families. Send prayers out for Vegas. They need it. Because, I mean, for months now, maybe years, people are going to be afraid. Some will be scared. I mean, this guy had 10 firearms in his room. For what reason? Who knows? Because, I mean, he shoot 600 rounds in a minute. He shot over 500 rounds, I think I read. It was on the 23rd or 26th floor, just firing down. If this was a terrorist act, he really was a terrorist. Fuck you groups. Fuck all the terrorist groups. Fuck all the domestic terrorist groups. We here at Fat Boys are sending our prayers, most positive thoughts to the families that lost people in Vegas, to the families that had people injured in Vegas. Because no matter what, they're victims. They're gonna have a lot of emotions going too. One minute they were listening to a song, next minute they were fearing for their lives. I've only been shot at once. I used to do fugitive recovery. We was going after a guy over by the river here in Tennessee. We was going after a female, had a warrant on her, and I got shot at. I was scared, I ain't gonna lie. I was the biggest boy out there. I was the biggest target. My vest was on and I was behind my Durango. All I could think about was my kids at home. And what can I do to stop this guy before he kills someone else? Before he tries to kill someone else? Our prayers and our positive thoughts go out to the people that was affected by the Vegas shooting. And to the terrorist groups, if this was officially terrorist related, hope you die. I hope you, I hate you. I absolutely hate you. And I know that's what you want. You want hate. But I promise you, hate from me and a lot of other patriots will come back to you. It will. I love our country. I love this country. I love what we used to stand for. I love sometimes that I can look on Facebook and I still see people standing for it. But every day I see something negative. I mean, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to continue to happen. No matter. This isn't heaven. This isn't paradise by any means. But we are still a great country, and we can still stand as one and only see three colors: red, white, and blue. Take it easy, everyone.